Roman Reigns and his 1,316-day World Championship reign by the numbers. This was originally going to be a Who is Pro Wrestling's MVP of the 2020s so far video, but let's not waste time. It's Roman Reigns. Let's dive into exactly why that's the case. The reign lasted 1,316 days. It started when he beat Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman in a triple threat match at Payback 2020. He won the Universal Championship while not spending too much time in the match itself. He signed the contract for the match on his way down to the ring after the match had already started. He then lost the championship to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. The title reign ended up being the fourth longest WWE World Championship reign in history. The reign was below Bruno's 7-year-long reign from 1963 to 1971, Bob Backlund's 5-year reign from 1978 to 1983, and Hulk Hogan's 4-year-long reign from 1984 to 1988. Roman Reigns leaped over John Cena's 380-day reign, which was cut short due to his pectoral injury, CM Punk's 434-day reign, and the 1,027-day reign of Pedro Morales. Here are some of the ESTs of Roman's reign. Longest match was Jey Uso at SummerSlam 2023 in a 36-minute match. The shortest match was a 15-second championship defense against a demolished Sami Zayn on an episode of SmackDown. That was because of Brock Lesnar, because of course it was. Highest rated match by Meltzer. Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40 at 4.75 stars. Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber might have also received 4.75 stars. Lowest rated match by Meltzer. Goldberg at Elimination Chamber got 2 stars. There could have been a rating for the 15-second championship demolition, but as far as matches that lasted longer than 15 seconds, or longer than the minute 10 that Elimination Chamber 2021 took. Shortest and lightest championship opponent, Rey Mysterio at 5'6", 175 pounds. This match happened inside Hell in a Cell on an episode of SmackDown. Tallest and heaviest championship opponent, Braun Strowman at 6'8", 385 pounds. Logan Paul is the youngest championship opponent of Roman Reigns, and he's also the least decorated opponent of Roman's 1,316-day reign. The most decorated championship opponent is, of course, John Cena. Roman Reigns retained the Universal Championship against John Cena in the main event of SummerSlam 2021. The match was 22 minutes and 59 seconds long. Roman's most frequent championship opponent during this time period was Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. Kevin Owens competed for Roman's championship 4 separate times. The first time was at TLC 2020. Second time was a few weeks later on Christmas Day inside a steel cage for an episode of SmackDown. The third time was at the 2021 Royal Rumble. The final time was at the 2023 Royal Rumble, which is where Sami Zayn decided that all hell would break loose. Out of 4 of those matches, 3 were stipulation matches. Daniel Bryan competed for the championship at Elimination Chamber 2021, Fastlane 2021, WrestleMania 37, and Bryan's last WWE match on SmackDown. He didn't even really compete for the championship at Elimination Chamber 2021. Whoever had won the Elimination Chamber match that year was granted an immediate WWE Championship match with Roman Reigns because Paul Heyman and Bloodline, and you know how it goes. Jey Uso and Brock Lesnar all competed for Roman's championship on 3 separate occasions as well. Only 3 times in 4 years did Roman Reigns defend his world championship in a multi-man match. Of course, he won the Universal Championship in a triple threat match at Payback 2020. He defended successfully against Daniel Bryan and Edge at WrestleMania 37, stacking them on top of each other in the process as if they were some pancakes. And he defended against 3 other people at the 2024 edition of the Royal Rumble. He beat LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton in a 19-minute match. Roman was only pinned twice throughout the entire reign. Jey Uso pinned him in a tag match at Money in the Bank 2023, and of course Cody Rhodes pinned him at WrestleMania 40 to become world champion. Roman Reigns retained his championship 8 times using the guillotine chokehold. Jey Uso at Clash of Champions 2020, Jey Uso at Hell in a Cell 2020, Braun Strowman on a 2020 episode of SmackDown, Sami Zayn on an episode of SmackDown, Cesaro at WrestleMania Backlash 2021, Goldberg at Elimination Chamber 2022, Daniel Bryan at Elimination Chamber 2021, Daniel Bryan again on SmackDown in Bryan's last WWE match. He also beat Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series 2020 in the champion versus champion match using the guillotine chokehold. Roman Reigns defended his world championship 32 times from Payback 2020 to WrestleMania 40. He defended the world championship on SmackDown 6 times. Kevin Owens on Christmas, Rey Mysterio inside Hell in a Cell, Braun Strowman, Sami Zayn, Matt Riddle, and Daniel Bryan in Bryan's last WWE match. Out of the 21 different people Roman defended his championship against, 6 of them currently aren't in WWE. This is not not including the one and only Bray Wyatt. Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Edge, Matt Riddle, Braun Strowman, and Goldberg is apparently not under a WWE contract officially. Across all 32 different championship defenses, 8 of them were stipulation matches, and here they are. Jey Uso in a I Quit Hell in a Cell match, Kevin Owens in a TLC match, Kevin Owens in a Steel Cage match, Kevin Owens in a Last Man Standing match, Finn Balor in a Extreme Rules match, Rey Mysterio inside Hell in a Cell, Brock Lesnar in a Last Man Standing match, Cody Rhodes in a Bloodline Rules match. It would have been nice to know how many spears he hit throughout the reign or how many times the Usos interfered to help him retain that championship, but there's no elite statistician here, and not even ChatGPT can help us there. Those are the stats WWE should be investing money into making available for their fans, but that's a video for another time.